Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the bait shop. We got Mr. Brian B. Catfishing,
What's up, everybody?
Mr. Freddy's Outdoor Adventures.
Yeah.
We got Catfish Chris joining us tonight.
What's up?
And live from the water, we got the Ernie, the hog snatcher himself.
The Glizzy Master.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
He's back there acting like he's getting ready to catch a fish, but he just keeps getting hung up. All right. Sorry for the delay. We had a one person that, was a prima donna and had to get his hat just right on his head, and it was a little slick, so he couldn't get the stick. So took us a minute. We had to walk him through it and be there to support him. So, but we're here now. So we got this guy right there. All right. Let's see real quick. We got Bob Gaines, Tim Molina, Jason Lamb, Ronnie Oakley, Greenwell Fishing, Lance McCoo guy, Matt from Want to Be Outdoors, 922 Crappie Barbecue, member Ventures with Robin C. We got Annette Fishing, my awesome wife, Get Hooked on D Fishing. If I say nice things like that, Chris, she buys me extra stuff.
Hey, lesson learned. Lesson learned.
That's right. We got Paul Boyd.
Hey, tell Paul Boyd happy belated birthday. His birthday, I think, was today's Thursday. I think it was Tuesday. I heard it in Hoagland's chat, but I was driving, so I couldn't tell him.
Happy birthday, Paul. I think I heard that something like that this morning, too. I was listening before I went to work. We have Lance McCoo guy, Feeling Caddy, Pam Hollinger, Super Smurf Eric, 22 days till CatCon. Sharina's keeping it real. Fin Seeker TV, Creole Catfishing.
Sharina, that's not
Thomas,
nice.
Laughing Cat Fishing. Josh, the Weekend Angler. Let's see. We got Hooks and Hammocks.
Who's that? That's a new channel, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a new member, right?
Who did?
What's up, Adventures with Robin? What's going on?
We got Jello. Missy Kennedy. Oh, I got to highlight that. That's one of the best comments you will see all right there.
What did you give her to be in the chat tonight? I mean, she's just all about the Chad.
I don't know, man. She must be trying to suck up to me so she can try to beat me in a jig tying contest, which will never happen.
What's up, Creole?
We got Troy from Real and Virtual Outdoors, also a member. Thank you, my friend. John Boy's Catfishing. Whatever they've done to StreamYard, I do not like where it flashes as you start scrolling.
Yeah.
Rod Knockers. Keith from NWPA Fishing. Butterflies in the Sunshine. That reminds me of Chris. We got Matt from Want to Be Outdoors.
QC Brian.
KB Outdoors, Goober Time Guide Service, Uncle G, LG Bass.
What's going on, man?
Whoa. 217 Rebel QC Brian.
Oh, gee.
And I am thinking to the bottom here, and
Yeah.
I may have missed some people, but if I did, my apologies. Still love you.
Uncle G, fish on. All right. Uh-oh.
It was like Ernie showed us his big screen TV he's got on his boat.
Yes, sir. Well, Mike's boat. Let's get it right.
That's Mike. Okay. That's Mike's boat.
Yes.
Catfish socks.
Chris.
We got Chris in here.
Chris,
What's up, Mike?
Hooks and Hammocks.
He said, wait a second. Did he say Chris who?
Chris Hooks and Hammocks said, check your messages. He trying to get
who is Hooks and Hammocks?
I never heard of him.
Don't worry about that.
Some new channel, I think.
All you need to know is Chris Lee is. And then we'll leave it at that. He knows what I'm talking about.
Do they fish?
Let's settle on them.
No, he eat chicken. He do chicken nugget commercials.
Well, to be fair, I see him do a lot of fishing. I just don't see him do a lot of catching. But
Palmetto and Muskrat have joined us.
Yep. Well, I see Palmetto Cats came in. Uncle Lou came in.
Uncle Lou.
And I think overall it was over 700 votes this year for the Golden Whiskers.
think it was almost 750 by the time they ended.
Yeah, and then I think Brian voted like 12 times, so Kevin had to take 11 of those away. I think it ended up being like 730 or something like that, 740.
I voted one time, and I voted for. Not going to tell you.
Mikey, let me know what time you go to bed. Once I get out of here, depending on how late I actually get off of the stream, but maybe I'll give you a call tonight.
Y'all have bad communication skills, I see.
I get busy, hardworking man.
Got $5 super chat.
Chris, I need you to talk more trash talk to these people, especially Chris. If he's throwing out, Lincoln.
I can do it. I can do it.
I like that.
Promise you, I can do it.
Thank you, Chris.
Hey, keep it down, chat. Okay, keep it down. If you don't have anything positive vibes, y'all. This is family friendly. Keep it down.
Yeah.
There you go. 732.
730.
Hand is off the mouse. You take care of it, my buddy.
Nope, I'm done now. I just wanted to highlight that one.
Man, I cannot believe I received 732 votes on everything that I was nominated for. Thank you all. It is a blessing. Anyway, B, you put this together tonight. Well, you helped put it together. I did all the hard work. I sent you the link.
Shut up. Just
creator content events.
Thank you, Dan.
What's going on with this events thing that you guys are doing?
Who we going? Want me to take it, Brian?
Chris, as a co-host.
Yeah.
We'll be doing the. You'll be doing the answering.
You want me to do the MC? All right. So here's what we got, guys. We've been in all of us. Actually, most of you guys more than me. We've been in the YouTube community. We've been in the creator community for quite a while, and everybody's been doing kind of the same thing, and we wanted to kind of jump out and create and show you our life behind the camera, like how we really are. We're more entertainment driven. We're making skits. We're doing some fun stuff. All of us that have been doing this, there's a group of about 5 or 6 of us that have been doing this for a while. We call it our Creators Weekend. Right now, it's primarily on TikTok. We go live, and we're traveling around to different parts of the country. We're doing a little bit of fishing, but it's more for you guys as the viewer to see how we live and how we interact with each other and all the fun stuff that we actually do when the camera's turned off. And it's been incredibly fun for us. We've had a great time. We just got back from Kerr Lake. We were down at Kerr Lake this past weekend. We're getting ready to go to Louisville next. We rented a big house, and we're going to have about 15 of us in the house.
Where are you going?
We were on Kerr Lake last weekend.
No, where are you going? You're going to where?
We're going to Louisville.
Say that one more time.
We're going to Louisville.
All right. I'm going to let you pass. You ain't from around here, so I'll let that one pass.
I'm from the South, okay? So we're going to Louisville, and we rented a big house. There's going to be about 10, 15 of us there. Obviously, we're going to be there for CatCon, but while we're there, we're creating content inside this house. So if you have, and we'll be live for the majority of the time. So, if you guys, this is a spinoff of Jersey Shore, maybe Jackass kind of stuff. It's just, let you guys see what we do and how we act when the camera's turned off. And a lot of us have gotten to the point where we're comfortable enough to show that side of us. And TikTok house, that may be what it is. But we're inviting fans to come and hang out with us, or not fans, but followers. We're inviting followers to come hang out with us, to participate. And we're just having a blast. We've had some of the best skits that we've recorded. we put just a tremendous amount of content together, and
some of them haven't been skits. It's just actually
no,
been
it's real. It's I mean, it's
a
real.
a cast of a rod.
A cast of rods. So I'll tell you, this is what you missed. So at our first one, at our 1.0, we were in Maryland on the Potomac. So I was live the whole time, and while I was live, Haz was live doing something, and we were, going back and forth, and we had DC Metro come in, we had the Hog Snatcher, he showed up as Uncle Buck, we had Alan the Angler. Alan the Angler was with us. Anybody don't know Alan? There's Alan. We had Brian, we had Ernie, we had Alof, Shiva, and I hope I'm not missing anybody. So Jasmine was there, and the kids.
We had
and the whole time that we were live. Oh, and of course, we can't forget Todd. Todd did the 250,000 like polar plunge.
Yeah.
And so, like, the whole time we were live, we had a casting competition. We had, just a variety of things, and it went the whole night to the campfire. And I think we finally turned the cameras off at about 3 a.m. And so we've got a ton of content, and I mean, it was a blast. We had, it was one of the best things I think that we've ever done.
It was definitely eventful. And then you go live, and then of course some people don't want to go live when you're doing stuff like that, because it's more so chill back and relax, kick the curve and this, that, and the other. And as we were recording stuff, a lot of bloopers.
A lot of bloopers. Yeah.
A lot of smack talk. Ernie, his brother will be up here shortly. He had a family thing.
His twin brother. Hey, we had 4 cameras running at the whole time, so we were recording from all different angles. So this was
it was a good time, man. We all had fun. That's what it's all about, man. Having fun, getting with your fishing family, having a good time. All that serious, we just having a good time. That's all we're doing, guys.
Right. That's basically, just like Ernie said, we were trying to show that we didn't really need the fishing to make our fishing family a creative, entertaining, good time.
Yeah.
And we were live the whole time, so we don't know what's going to happen. We have some stuff that we like to do while we're live, but we really just don't know what's going to happen because it's live, and it was awesome. So right now we're on TikTok. Some of the stuff we're starting to pour back over on YouTube. We're on TikTok right now because the amount of followers that we have combined. All right, this is something interesting to discuss. So combined, we have over 1 million followers. I just did this today, Ernie. Combined, we have over 1 million followers with the 6 of us. And
I didn't even send you mine. So we're going to have 2 million right there, because I know I got 1 million.
Dude, your 1,200 ain't going to do nothing for them.
Hey, listen to this. Last year, we had 70 million views. 70 million.
Yeah, I could use some of them.
70 million.
That
So
is amazing.
Isn't that amazing? 70 million views.
Freaking ridiculous.
I mean, even 20,000 views is actually really good. Like,
Yeah.
think about it. 20,000 views, like we talk about millions. Just 20,000, 10,000, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was these are guys that we've all been friends for quite a long time. And, we've been on fishing trips together and traveled to all kinds of different events together. We've been to Kansas City, Louisville, all over. And the whole time that we're together, we love each other to death. But we all pick on each other. Everyone knows each other's weakness. There goes the helicopter. So we all know each other's weakness, and we all, play on each other's weaknesses. But nobody gets offended. Literally, we talk a bunch of trash, and nobody ever gets offended. But it's just hysterical. And so we decided to have, I've been talking about this with Haz for quite a while, and I said, hey, we need to start putting this package together and show show all the viewers, really what we're capable of doing, and without having the fishing as the main focal point of the show.
Yeah, I see people saying, it's TikTok. They don't do TikTok. It'll be on YouTube as well. When I went out there that weekend, I'm the one mainly on YouTube. I wasn't going live. I wasn't prepared to go live, so I didn't go live. Had a lot going on that weekend. It was a holiday weekend. You'll see all of that. We'll be live, but don't down a person's choice because they decided to go on TikTok instead of YouTube. Everybody
we just chose TikTok because at the time that is the largest platform for us, and it's the easiest way to test our theory. Like, we feel like this is really going to work. We're investing we're investing time and money into this. This isn't free. This is this costs money. Each event costs thousands of dollars to do. So we rent a house, we bring food in, we do the whole 9 yards. So as a test run and to make sure that all the things are working, we chose TikTok because that is our largest platform, and at the current time, that is the easiest way to reach a large amount of people. So we had, I think I did the numbers, we had like 12,000 people in there. So we don't know that we can do that on any other platform right now, but we're slowly dumping. If you go to Catfish Clothing and you go to, I think, Brian's channel, maybe Ernie's, we're slowly dumping. Oh, actually, I know Alof and Shiva, they're dumping that on theirs. So we're slowly dumping the content from, those weekends into those channels. So sometimes people are tuning in and maybe it doesn't quite make sense because it's a process that we're working on, and there's things that we're, it just takes time. No, most of us are not married. Hey, because of Catfish Clothing, I am divorced.
But we don't do it every weekend.
No, it's about once a month.
Yep.
So we're going to Louisville, or however you say it, and then we're going to probably head up to Ohio. Is the next choice, and then we've got Florida. On the ticket, we're going to go to Florida at some point. Texas is on the ticket.
Oregon yet?
What's that?
Oregon.
We're talking about going to Oregon. We're going to go out there and do
sturgeon, man.
We're going to go out there, and that's the other thing. So we're not going to just do catfishing. It's not just catfishing. These are adventures that we're going on together, and there's going to be a variety of fishing type content. And it won't always be catfishing. Oftentimes it will, but it'll be, it's just good. It's entertainment. We are trying to show everyone how entertaining things can be, and that's what we're pushing right now. Just entertainment and quality. Yep, entertainment and quality.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's. When we go, say, Ohio, everybody in Ohio gonna know it because we let them know, hey, we coming to Ohio. Da, 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 da. If Chad don't come,
hey,
I will not gonna hit. I
don't tell people in Ohio that I even went there. So,
but let me actually. So one of the things is we're having a great time and we're getting a lot of laughs and stuff, but. We're trying to bring we're trying to bring a lot more people into our catfishing community, and obviously owning a company in the industry, my goal is not selling. It's not always just selling products. It really isn't. It's my goal is to collaborate with other owners. So if you don't know, Catfish Clothing makes hats and shirts for lots of other owners, and then also to build the community. That's my biggest concern and goal is to build the community. I want to build the community up and build it up and up and up and shed light on how fun this catfishing community really is, and and so this is a way to be able to do that.
Yep.
I see D comment. D, he said Ohio, but he means the fish, the Ohio River. We'll find a mutual spot where it'll work for pretty much everybody.
We'll be up near Aloft somewhere.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be northern Ohio then.
Yeah, we'll be up near Aloft. So Aloft and Shiva are part of our group. Shiva does a lot of our editing.
We will meet you at Sandusky Bay.
Sandusky.
I've been wanting to go up there for a long time.
And Shiva does her editing. Oh my God!
Thank you, QC Brian. Shiva's editing. So here's the thing. Like, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I think Haz and Ernie, everybody's been wanting to do this kind of stuff for a long time. But without without timing and without everybody coming together at the same time, without Shiva, without Al, without Ernie, Brian, and everyone that was involved, we couldn't do it. So timing's incredible. It is incredibly important. And we just kind of got fortunate where all the stars aligned, and and just made it work out.
Barillo said Ernie's still a boat. He on the boat with catfish socks.
He's on with Mike. Yep.
Yeah, it's just that when I say Shiva, she posted a video on that first weekend, maybe 30 minutes after doing it, because she said, all right, I need your response. I need your response. And then she said, all right, just stand there because I want to get the Catfish Clothing logo. And she went around to everybody and did that. Like 30 to 40 minutes later, it was bam. It was up on TikTok because that's her platform, and it was on her Facebook Reels.
Yeah. Yeah, and
was
we got
edited and everything. It was like, good gracious, that video, it would have took me 2 days to edit that video.
Yeah, and I think we got in the first day, I don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I think it was well over 100,000 views on the first day, first 24 hours.
It was awesome. And she walk around all day. She got it on a selfie stick, and she do her phone. She don't do a GoPro.
Yeah. So
Shiva, think you can't do it. You can do it with a phone.
Yeah. So if anybody knows Shiva, thank her for all of us. Shiva's one of our most important teammates.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, Shiva is out of this world. I'm telling you, out of this world, man.
Yeah, you can go. There's a lot of content on her TikTok page. If you guys go over to what was it? Queen Shiva. Queen Shiva. Go over there and give us some love.
SHIEVA.
Yep.
And also on Facebook if you have Facebook.
Yep. Also, I think she does YouTube too, but most of the content is on TikTok. Her short-term content is very nice the way she puts it together, guys.
Yeah, well, Kevin, we're not editing on TikTok. It does have some powerful editing tools. We're not editing on TikTok. We're editing on another platform and then dumping on TikTok.
No, he's saying as far as with TikTok editing.
Yeah, TikTok has some powerful editing, but we're not doing that for the most part. We're doing it on another platform.
Yeah, TikTok editing, they have that. I mean, TikTok is with CapCut, and Brian, you know what CapCut is. Brian's been doing CapCut where people been getting knocked out on this CapCut, but yeah, CapCut is integrated with TikTok, so CapCut is a very good app. It's all platforms: Instagram, YouTube.
With CapCut, I use that to edit all my videos once I go through Canva and put a video together. Then I add it over to CapCut and make it to what I wanted to be.
Right. Yep.
And it's free. It's free.
It's free. And then also
go in your App Store, your Google Store, and look up CapCut. I'm not for sure what phones it's compatible with.
And so something different that we're doing is we take all of our content that we capture, we dump it all in a Dropbox that we share. So anybody that's part of the event can pool content whenever they want. and it's from multiple angles. Like I said, we've got 4 cameras running the drone, and the drones for just some. Actually, Ernie, if you watch one of his videos, we had a bunch of B-roll drone footage.
Yep.
And we out there they were doing on the first event. We're out there maybe 5 hours. And then somebody said, "Oh, you know what? I got something so we can see who casted the longest." Then they bring out the drone. I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but they should have brought the drone out.
Hey man, I was working. I was trying to put all these pieces of puzzles and organize all. Hey, it's like being in charge of a bunch of 3rd graders.
No,
These are 40-year-old 3rd graders. They're running around like chicken with head cut off.
that's Al and Ernie with the 3rd graders.
Well, they were.
I mean,
that was some of the funniest stuff. The way that they argued.
They love each other so much that they argue like brothers
all day long.
Every time about anything. We just sit back and look at them. Look at these retards going at it again.
Yep. So if you guys are interested in our content, make sure you follow the Catfish Clothing page, Ernie's YouTube page, Brian's, Hazzy's, Shiva's, and Al's. It will be going onto those YouTube channels, but it's also you can see it on you can see it on our Facebook and our TikToks.
Instagram too.
Instagram, yeah.
Don't forget the gram, man.
Yeah, I've been running Instagram up, man. I just don't do TikTok. I do IG.
Are you guys gonna be tweeting too, or?
Nah,
I don't do Twitter. Now that's one thing I don't do. We don't do.
No, we're doing platforms that pay.
A lot of short form content. Anything that does short form content, that's what most of the creators are doing.
I tell you what, Outdoors, if you want, Freddie could take my logo and he can put it on a cowboy hat and send it to you.
You want me to get one now? I got one.
You got one? Go ahead.
Yeah, Brian. Do it, Brian.
That's funny. But yeah, right now it's Instagram. Actually, how many views have you had this in the last month on Instagram, Ernie?
So on Instagram, I have almost 20,000 followers. I got 19,000. Instagram, I have maybe 3 videos that hit like 2 million, 1 million. So Instagram is it's a harder platform to grow on, but once you get your numbers up to where you want them, once you get in the bonuses, you can definitely make a lot of money on Instagram. Also, Facebook Reels is also a good as well. A lot of Fisher TV does most of his content on Facebook Reels. Yeah. I do a little bit, but Facebook Reels is definitely, you're trying to make money. It's definitely a good platform, to go on and upload content. Even if you're not trying to make money, you want to upload content. It has changed. A lot of people like YouTube content. You know what I mean? So,
see what I'm saying?
Bring it in, Brian. Bring it in.
Nice hat, Brian B. Is that the FOA hat?
Want to be outdoors? That right there. I mean, I heard they're right now. They're a new hot item, and he's got them on sale for a very cheap price. If you're interested,
Matt, if you want it, I will send it to you right now, free of charge.
Look at that. B is getting their name out there for everybody.
Yeah. And where Don R? Don R is not in here tonight, and I had my cowboy the right way.
You turn it this way.
This ain't ticky-tocky.
Hey, come on, man.
Come on now.
Bo got the TikTok.
We're all got the
Hey, that boy big. Hey, hold on.
Listen now, I've been invaded, y'all, and you didn't even teach these fellas how to hold the camera right. I mean, it took us 20 minutes before the show to get perfect. Now, look, it took us 20 minutes to get Chris to calm down and get it situated right. Ernie came in here like
I came in here on the right screen though. I came in with the right attitude, YouTube attitude, guys.
So look,
hey, you got the twins side by side
together.
Look at it. You even got the twins side by side. How perfect is that?
Hey, Alof, I'm up on YouTube too, by the way, too, A-Law.
Hey, don't worry about all that. You're not. You will never
Ernie,
be.
Halo, I do gotta say, I'm proud of you guys. It took you both combined less time than it took Chris to get this shit together. I mean, it took Chris a minute.
I want to separate them two.
I had phone calls to make.
I wanted to ask. Well, Ernie fishing. Al, you just came in and I was going to ask Ernie, so I asked you first since you just.
Okay.
Since the creative content and you traveling around and going to different places, meeting different people. Explain your situation with that. How you like it, or
Well, as long as I've been doing it, I feel like YouTube kind of already told me where I was gonna be with that. You know what I mean? So
insane.
Really, it's kind of with all the traveling kind of started like as a more of a spiritual thing. I always grew up wanting to see more, no matter what. I always was into like the senses of cities, even when I was like 10, 11, 12. So I was always fascinated with seeing all these cities. So then as I grew, I would say 2020, I had made the decision like, okay, well, this going to be the year. Well, 2021 would be my best year ever. And I knew that I was going to have to leave Ohio in order to like make more of my career. So I started just getting out there, traveling all the time. That year, 2021, we went to like 12 states and over 30 cities that year. And I tell you, it set me up for a good 2022. The only thing about it, as much as I love it, it's a stressful lifestyle, but it's kind of like that thing with taking the good with the bad.
Yeah.
But it works. It works. I mean, everything is elevated, you know what I'm saying? From the numbers to the networking with people to just, being able to expand my horizons and not just see one kind of thing, one kind of body of water, one kind of person, one kind of, one kind of way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. You know what I'm saying? It makes me a little bit more versatile on how I move and groove.
Got you. With Ernie's still over there. They must have caught a fish.
He got one of them Brian B. Dinkins.
What's
man, Ernie, don't tell me you went over there for a quick. Ernie, you would never be up over me, bro. So stop.
Bro, we already had this discussion.
Don't do this. I know you ain't because. Listen, hold on, Ernie.
Here we go.
Ernie, I know you're not. Ernie, I know you're not because you went a half a day at Kerr Lake without even dropping one. It's over with. You lost that day. That's it. I got you up on this week, bro.
Hey, when we get CatCon, we're gonna see who got it.
Man, I'm telling you, it's over with. If Chris don't take it to all these.
Hold on, I got a question. Who can cast further? Me, Al, or Ernie?
Me.
Al, I'm probably, bro.
No, you didn't, and it wasn't by a lot. It wasn't. No, Ernie. Shiva showed us. She told you, bro.
Okay, Al. I won though.
What about the first one?
Come on.
You don't do that though. Don't do that though. You can't. Okay, so look, check this out. Time out. Let me tell you. So when we had the casting competition, we all had singles. We was all man versus everybody. And then all of a sudden they want to say, no, let's just do it versus you versus this person and that person versus that person. And then I just had a funky cast where I line drived it, and he talking about he beat me by a lot, bro. Here is his bait that fell right here.
Hey, Brian,
like that.
Brian, the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
If y'all win by 3 points, y'all won, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I'll jump in right here real quick. Al won. Al won. We're gonna give it to Al.
Hey, Chad. I'm gonna send you the video of Chris Cass.
Oh, you don't want to see it. It might hurt your hip.
I threw my bag out again.
You gotta be careful with that bag, Chris.
I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, this is real. You see this? This is real. This is us, and this is pure entertainment.
And I told y'all, his brother is coming up here, and they're not blood brothers, but they argue like they brothers. And soon as they came up, look at them, they went back and forth.
Dog, he be trying to challenge everything I do or say. And he know it, bro.
Bro, I gotta say something about this guy, right? All right. Look, this guy Al stayed in my house for a whole week, guys. A whole week, right? This dude was fishing every day. Every day. I said, Al, it is New Year's Eve. I got a party to go to. Let's have a good time. Bro, I don't know, bro. We going fishing, bro. A lot of Fisher TV, his name, that's him, bro.
Yeah.
He is.
We were sitting me and Haz were on the porch of the house early. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. Al and Shiva drove by.
Don't do that. No.
He didn't even wave. He went straight to the river. We were like, okay.
He never got anything.
Yeah, it was good. It's all good. It's great. This is good stuff.
I can't send it.
Dog, you know what? The funniest thing, though, I'm telling you, was when Haz had made that video mimicking how I sit down in front of the rods. Mm-hmm. Like, that had me on the floor, dude. Mm-hmm. That had me on the floor.
Boxed out.
No, so look, so we getting the idea of trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the whole Louisville thing, right? And he said, the Airbnb that's by the water. I said, I'll go down there and be by the water because, of course, y'all know how I do it. Here come Lexanne. Lexanne said, well, I'll be down there to fish with you. And then Haz gonna say, well, I'll be down there to give you words of discouragement. And I called him so fast, literally, as soon as he said that, I called him as fast as I could and said, bro, chill out.
Hey.
Chill out.
Well,
silent for a minute.
Shiva called me today, and I hate to break it to you, Al, but we're not going to be able to get a place on the water because we got to keep you. We got to keep you engaged. We don't want to lose you.
We're at CatCon. We're not there to fish.
Shiva says, well, he's not going to have any rods and nothing with him. I said, Shiva, he's going to be at CatCon. There's a whole place that's full of rods and reels.
Hey, just go pay. Get a quick discount real quick.
Yeah. There'll be people giving him stuff.
The Weekend Angler. Oh, what my guy say? I'm still a fan of your video where you, oh man, where you were going to, oh my God, where you were going to Dieter the Catfish. Let's go.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, Chris, one of these days you're going to watch that video, man. One of these days.
Send it to me.
I still haven't seen it, man. You're going to have to send it to me.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Drop it in our group chat.
You don't watch Al? Oh, my God, Ernie.
What?
You don't watch Al? You didn't see the video?
No, he have. No, Ernie watched me. He just ain't seen that video.
No. He don't watch it. He should go through all your videos and they say watch. But he's not a real.
I watch every
dog. Like, listen, man, I got so many videos that cover so. I'm talking about from flatheads, blue catfish, channel catfish, crappie, white bass. I mean, name it, dude.
What's up, Greg? Hey, what's up, Tony? Let me tell you something. We working on something, right? EB, what's happening? We're working on something, and that Chris told me to put together. And I went through your pictures. I was looking to try to get a picture with you without a fish in your hand. You might got just as an example, you got 1,000 pictures on your Facebook, Instagram. You might got 4 without a fish in your hand.
Hey, Brian, the photos that he dropped in the chat today, use one of those.
Hey, want to use one of those? Hey, I looked on Facebook and he put the whole cluster up.
No, it's crazy though. When you start going back, I'm telling you, man, this fisherman lifestyle tore my body up, man, for real. For real.
I'm banged up right now, man. I'm banged up right now.
Well, you gonna be banged up. I looked at all your pictures, and you had all your pictures was fish, and then when you didn't have fish, you had a football helmet on because you wanted to hide the glizzies. I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm back. I'm back in the gym 3 times a week. So, I mean, I might not look up to par at CatCon, but the next CatCon, I'll
No. Hey, walking past the gym.
Chad. See, give it a warning.
This CatCon gonna be my worst. So
Cat gonna be walking around like this. I'm Ernie the Hog Snatcher.
Hey, Ernie, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When we went fishing at Georgetown, I looked at the.
Don't do that. Don't do that,
bro. The videos that I seen of me was horrendous.
Bro, I was falling all over the place, bro.
Bro, I realized I'm so out of shape that, like, for real, it's bad, dog. It's bad.
It's bad,
it's
bro.
bad.
I mean, we need that. We need pictures and videos.
Sometimes you do. You got to look at yourself and be like, dang. That's why another thing too, us posting that, like, them pictures up in the group chat, like, I look back at that like, man, how did I go from that to this? And water is your best friend. It really is.
That's right. I've actually lost 7.5 pounds in the last, like, 2 weeks.
We got another vibe.
I'm working it. I'm trying.
That's what's up. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, Ernie, stop trying to talk over people. Raise your hand when you want to talk.
Yeah, you know how he do it. And then he be talking about I talk too much. He full of crap.
So look.
Well, how about we do this? Does the chat have any questions?
I haven't seen any questions in the chat. But I do know that Chad has, I'm pretty sure he got some questions about coming to the Ohio and fishing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, Alof, I've been a big fan of Alof for a couple of years now, and he drives by me like constantly on his way down. Yeah, listen, you're going down to Peel and Drag's house.
Where you at? Where you at?
You know, when you come straight down 75 and you come across that river, I'm like right there.
Dang.
Northern Kentucky, right by Cincinnati, dude.
All right, bet. Because, hey, that's like, I pass through there probably at least 20 times a year, bro.
I know you do. You go down to Peel and Drag's house all the time. I see the videos and pictures. I don't want to hear it.
All right, all right, one of these days on my way there, man, we're going to have to link up for sure.
Yep. I got you on Facebook. I keep an eye on you.
Bet.
All right. But yeah, we definitely.
All right. So look, listen, I got a question. I got a question for everybody in here. So we are into the second month of 2023. All right. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't really got started with their season yet. Some people already have. Yeah, so what is our goals? What are our biggest goals for this year?
If I say it, people gonna say I'm crazy, but I'm gonna get it.
We already think you are, so go ahead.
I'm getting 1,000 catfish this year.
What?
Goals for this year?
Hey, you got to do me. You got to. Hey, if you want to do that, you're gonna have to do to me. You're gonna have to do to me because I'll probably catch about 2,000 a year.
I don't know.
Hey, your rod is my rod.
No, I'm gonna catch 1,000 catfish this year.
Hey, that's a good goal. What about you, Ernie?
My biggest goal this year, I'm gonna get a boat.
There you go.
One of my goals. That's not my. I don't know, man. It's a good one. Biggest goal this year.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's a big step, though. That's a big step.
Yeah, that is. That's a big one.
Yeah, but it's a lot of stuff I want to do.
I heard Brian B's got one. He'll sell.
Nope.
It don't have no motor, but.
Hey, Paul Beto said I can't. Hold on. Yes, I can. Where you go?
You got power. What do you know?
No, you know my wife.
It's to stay consistent, man. Being consistent is very hard is one of the most things you got to do if you want to be successful in being a
Yeah, that's self-discipline. I'm telling you.
If you don't got that consistency, man, it's not going to work out.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like getting on the road as much as I do, man, I can't tell you how tired I get. It gets so draining. And then I got 4 kids. You know, 3 of them ain't even 10. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
so for me, when I do my content creation, I can have a video. I have a video go 60,000 views. I post another video, it go 500 views. Sometimes I do that too.
They realized you was ugly.
I was like, man, my face was just
what's your goal? He said everybody
that. Up and down, man. Content creation is up and down.
Shut up, Ernie.
You gotta let Superstar finish first.
Nah, shut up, Ernie.
Who'd you ask?
You next.
Nice hat, Freddie.
What about me? What about me? Give me some love.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
This the old school though, Chad. Old school.
Okay, can this be?
All right, what about you? What about you, Chris? What about you, Chris?
Really, my goal is to grow to grow our community. That's it. I just want to keep grinding. I mean, you guys know that's like my main focus to help grow our community. Keep pushing you guys. Keep pushing good content, and just prove that it's not always about the fish.
Right.
Right. Everybody's
you know what's so funny about that? As many fish as I caught this year, I'm telling you, within the last 3 years, I'm talking about from 2020 to now, I promise you, I realize there is so much more outside of fishing that needs to be taken care of, or the things you can pick up on and grow outside of fishing is ridiculous. Like fishing, like believe it or not, like fishing is just it's the foundation, right? Yeah. But there's other things that need to be done. No matter what we do, you could be a music artist. If you say all I want to do is music, okay, you still gonna have to talk and network with people to help you build better music, to put you in different positions, to put you in different producers, to put you with different artists, or even better equipment, whatever the case may be. You still gonna have to step outside of what the foundation is and then create more work for you, or to put you in position to grow. And this is it's with everything. I'm learning this like at a powerful effect. Like because I remember this was my mindset. I sat down, I said, man, so you mean to tell me all I'm about to do is just go fishing, post a video, and then share it until people like it? That's it? That can't be it. That can't be it. You know what I'm saying? Even going to the Catfish Conference, I go every year, but even then it's like, okay, all these people that I network with there who say, hey, come on. All right, it's time to start doing that. And that was the first and foremost. And that's what kind of got me started with doing the little extra things.
Yeah. Well, and then honestly, as we grow, I want to start moving our movement and our entertainment, start moving towards like bringing the conservation side of the fishing industry, not just catfishing, but fishing in general. Focus on some conservation issues. Ernie, we lost Ernie.
Nah, he
man down.
I think he's trying his best to get up on me. Yeah. Move up on me.
But yeah, some conservation issues and just general knowledge about the catfishing and slash fishing in general. One of the things that we all those are heavy. We've fishing for a long time. Fishing and tournament fishing has been a big part of our life. The views and the comments that come through that we see that come through, a lot of people don't realize that lots of times when people watch us, that's the first time that they see anybody fishing or catching catfish. And if we can show that it's a great time and it's entertaining and it's fun, and hopefully and some conservation issues, and hopefully that keeps bringing more and more people in.
You know what? As far as the conservation, I've been spreading that. I've been spreading just the importance of that since I started. But you know, like once I'm telling you, you don't know what you think you know until you start seeing things differently. Because of course we know the logic. I mean, the obvious is put the big fish back because of this and that, right? But when you start going different places, and the reason why I say that, because where I fish at is so abundant, like it's a treat, and it's almost like it's so, it's one of those things where you can get spoiled to, and then you go somewhere else and you like, man, they really just don't got fish like that, and a lot of those reasons is because like conservation, CPR is not practiced as much. On top of that, we have to challenge the commercial fishing. So it's one thing for me to go to the Potomac River, the Maumee River, and all these other body of river that just so abundant with fish. And then there's sections of certain rivers or this body of water or that body of water who just can't produce, or so far in between because everything is being pressurized and took. So then you see it in that way, and you realize like, oh, this is more serious, because everybody can say whatever they want to say. We can all say the same things, but it has a different effect when you can say it after you've seen it.
Right.
It's different.
Well, one of the
We
things
can say it and
is
you don't
that
understand it.
we covered it before
Right.
you came in, Al.
Until you experience it.
Right. Yep.
I think before you came in, and I asked you this earlier today, how many views we had in 2020, and all of us had in 22. So we have this, and everyone that's a creator has this opportunity. Okay, we're all in a great spot. People listen, or at least they pay attention, or they're watching, or whatever. If they watch me, then I don't care. But I'm just being funny. The thing is that we have together over 1 million followers. All right. We've got well over 50 million views in 2022. Well over 50 million views in 2022. So
it got to be 65 because I got 15 million views.
All right. So we got 65 million views, hashtag or whatever. I don't know. But we're at a point where we can cover some topics like maybe some illegal commercial fishing, maybe CPR, maybe just letting people that as they come in be able to recognize in different areas. I mean, you guys did that you did on the Ohio. Ernie and Haz and Brian are doing on a Potomac, showing people that live in, I mean, that's the thing. We're in downtown DC, in the inner, right at the Capitol, and this fishing, that is some of the best fishing that there is that on any tidal river that I've been on, and that we're able to show that and showcase those opportunities, and then hopefully through the entertainment side, and the fun stuff that we're doing, it gets people interested. I mean, how many times do you see that in our lives? Like, what are you catching? Where are you at? What kind of fish is that? Do you eat those fish? Every time that those questions come up and they get answered, those are all opportunities to bring more and more people in.
That's very important. When just a simple question of people asking like, where are you, or what bait you use, or this and this and that. That does a lot, because when, like, for me, an example, I fish, on the Potomac River. I fish the Maumee River. I fish the Tennessee River, the Cumberland River. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the Susquehanna. I've been all over, and each body of water has its own kind of tactics, its own kind of bait that's used. You know what I'm saying? So those little questions adds more to pretty much anything that goes on with that water, whether it's trouble with like if there's problems with commercial fishing, if there's problems with maybe people taking fish, or CPR is not practiced as much. So those things do matter, because if we can get a video, if one of us can get a video that get 3 million views, and all you see is questions that ask you where at, what bait, that's just more knowledge right there. That's just more knowledge we can push out to people, and that just make people want to share that more, because they be like, what? You use eel? You use this for that?
That's
and they
something that
got
a lot
fish
of
like
people don't
that, you know,
understand.
over there.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes. Panfish Nation about to stop.
Any quick questions from the host? How about from you, Chad? Freddie, you want to speak up? You got 4 minutes.
Chad, what's your goal this year?
Yeah, that's where it was going.
Oh yeah, got sidetracked. My goal this year is that get my center console fish worthy and get out there and actually start being more productive other than just the Thursday night show. Get out there and actually prove to people that I can fish. And then me and B is going to have a 1v1 again, and I'm finally going to show the man who's the man. That's my goal this year.
Okay.
Shut him down.
Before I get to you, what's your name? Freddie?
Yeah.
Somebody said Ernie's goal is to not fall in 2023. I'm pretty sure.
I hope so. I hope that's his goal.
Shut up, Ernie. We got 2 minutes. Freddie, your goal. Shut up, Ernie. Freddie, your goal.
Freddie's goal, we're going to catch a hundo on one of these FOA rods.
Hey, why don't you jump in there and tell them all about your products, Freddie? Well, that way everybody can hear about your new business.
Everybody knows because we tell them all.
Yeah, we've got 22 days till CatCon. Freddie is lining up products. We're going to put him over here. We're going to real quick. Tell us about what's coming to CatCon, Freddie.
Look at these spooks, y'all. We got the Nina Ninja.
Oh, those are spooks. I thought you was going into a different business.
And then we got the only company out there we have the 7-inch Mumbo Jumbo spooks.
There you go.
On the market.
Monster spooks.
Biggest spooks on the market.
You have a limited edition line of those coming out. What are they?
Those will be there will be a limited edition. Only one person gets those, but they will be special. They will be the special BBC.
Oh, the BBC
Jumbo spook.
Hey, chill out.
Can we see it? Can we see one? Can we see the BBC?
He didn't go get them.
Where's the BBC?
For some reason, he's got those in the house.
Can you?
I don't want them.
Describe it.
I don't want them because they in the house already. I prefer to put them in a bag and leave them up there.
And then, of course, we got the FOA rods. We got some more tackle. Make sure y'all come to CatCon and hang out with us. Go check out Chris Catfish Clothing. Triple City Anglers also be there selling some wonderful products. And come check out the YouTubers.
Got it.
Right. You use FTW 99 at any booth, and you will not get a daggone thing off. But they'll ask you what that means, and then you can tell them you know me, and maybe.
I feel as though I think we should have a part 2 to this because there's a lot being said and a lot
of information.
A lot of information.
Anytime, fellas.
I think we should have a part 2. I think we'll talk about it after.
Yeah, I mean, because we actually started getting really deep and some great information when A-Law finally came in. I'm kind of honored that I have a legend like him in my show right now.
30, I'm like, he's the one that is smart. I mean,
appreciate the love,
Chris, because Chris ain't, he want to have fun now.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously,
and I didn't think Ernie's out in the boat. He's not Ernie don't know. You said Glizzy, he's game, but
he goes what? When you say Glizzy, he goes what? Somebody say Glizzy.
Y'all stop playing with my hot dogs, man. You talk to me, you pronounce them hot dogs, not glizzies for now.
You eat glizzies.
What do you fellas have? We got CatCon coming
on the boat this weekend.
Hey, and he don't want. Listen, and Ernie don't want the glizzy if it ain't got the snap when it break it.
Yeah, he real picky on this.
Snap.
I've never heard a person.
He prefers them butt naked. I think they call it.
Yeah, no bun, no bread.
Bro, skinless. Skinless.
We are going to.
The last time you ate a hot dog, you ate a butt.
Dad.
Right off the grill.
How about
we're gonna have you guys back in another time after CatCon is over, maybe, and you guys get some more stuff ironed out for the creator events. That way we can come maybe hang out and do some stuff, and maybe Alof will quit driving by my house and never stop by and say hi.
I
Going
got you,
over to
dog.
Pan
I
Fish
got
Nation.
you.
They're getting ready to go live. If they haven't already, they're going to show you how to do some powder coating on jigs. So have a good week. We'll see you this weekend.
Appreciate
Bye.
it.